Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Boom Beach video. Today we got a sneak peek for the upcoming Mega Crab, which drops in less than 24 hours. I'm super excited. And this month we do have the Hasty Crab, which means we get a troop speed boost and speed serum along with it. Only during the Mega Crab attacks you get the speed serum, but one thing that's really fun with speed serum is using mechs. So I'm going to be using all mechs in a few stages today. I'm excited for that, but before we hop into that first attack, I do have to disclose that I am using a developer's build given to us by Supercell, which allows us to like sneak peek events or updates usually a couple days before they actually drop. In this case, only a few hours, but that's okay. It's not hacking. This isn't the actual Boom Beach live servers, but even with that, people still want to know how I get so many diamonds on this account, and the truth is, I just collect a lot of chests. No, I'm just kidding. But let's hop into the attacks here. We sped up to stage 28, and we're probably going to attack 28, 29, 30, and then we'll jump up to 50 or something and see if we can handle that. But so I was initially thinking the cryo bomb should have an anti-effect during the Hasty Crab, where they actually buff up the defenses. But my ideas are sometimes there's no point to them, but I think that would be cool. It would kind of be like you have to dodge them because you don't want the defenses really boost. I guess it could boost up your troops too, but it would be like something you just had to dodge. But since it is the Mega Crab season and close to the start of the next warship season, oh, we got to drop a speed serum on our max. We got to show off how quick they move. Look at that. Look at their walking. They're taking like 17 steps a second there. But it is the Mega Crab and upcoming warship season soon. So I do have to ask you guys to plug in our creator code Cosmic. You guys can see by our hat promoting it a bit, but get that plugged in if you're about to buy some diamonds or either of the boosters in the Boom Beach shop. Get that plugged in. Helps us creators. You can do that easily by clicking the link in the second line of the description. We appreciate you guys who do that. But anyway, hopping back to the attack. Almost done with stage 28 here. And one thing I like about the dev build is you can have the ideal statue lineup. So we got a lot of troop damage, we got a lot of GBE, and we have some troop health along with it. Just on the main base, on my main base, I have a ton of troop health, and I like it, but I also like troop damage. I haven't replaced them yet. I don't know why. I think eventually I want to switch all my statues. Right now, it's just majority troop health. On my main base, I want to switch that eventually to all troop health and see how much health I can get on my Scorchers when a tribe of Scorcher health is there, and then I boost all them up, because I think it would be insane. Make Scorchers incredibly OP for my level. But now let's hop into stage 29, see what destruction we can get cooking, and then yeah, we'll probably I guess we gotta do 30 as well. We'll do 29, 30, and then bump it up to 50. See what kind of challenges the Mega Crab brings. But let's get our troops down, and then we'll get a speed serum so they run up even quicker. Look at that. It is go time. Go ahead. And I know with the speed serum, I can't hear any of the Boom Beach sound, but I'm pretty sure with the speed serum, it is a very loud and annoying music that you're probably going to hear a lot this vid. And to be honest, I don't really care. Alright, anyway, we've lost a couple mechs, which is quite... I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this in one attack. See, I was thinking the mechs would be a bit more useful here, but even with the speed serum, they die pretty easily, and I'm not doing a great job. I'm wasting all my GBE on speed serum to somewhat annoy you guys, but also to speed up the mechs. So we've lost a few mechs as a result of that decision of mine. But I'm going to own it. Let's try and take out those shield generators, and there's a chance we can take it out. There's a ton of boom cannons and cannons we have to still get through, so I might have to like hop into a second attack, which is only stage 29, so that's a little that's a little bit embarrassing, but no shame, because we're using max. We're trying to have a good time here, and I think a good goal would just be to take out those shield generators over here, which we spawned a lot of critters, and there's even some mechs helping out, and that's still taking quite a bit of power to get through those shield generators. But as soon as they do, they will protect a couple of our mechs from single target, assuming they don't all die to this flamethrower, which we're actually going to shock and try and preserve those critters. But it looks like we lost a few. That's okay. We have enough here. Let's get another shock bomb out onto the shock launcher and boom cannons, and now it's our time. It's our purpose. Let's try and take this out with the remaining mechs. You guys can do it. You guys are awesome. I don't know, maybe like saying they can't do it will have like they'll be motivated to actually do it, or if I'm just like a yes man and promoting it, they might get a little bit too comfortable with themselves and then like just die. But in all reality, it doesn't make a difference. We're gonna pretend it does, and it looks like our last two mechs, they're gonna die here very shortly, and I don't want to have to press retreat, so I'm hoping a boom cannon just takes out Everspark. Down she goes. If I had to retreat, we would have been walking back here for like an hour, so I'm glad for that. But let's hop into the second. Oh my, we gotta spend a lot of diamonds here. I don't know if did I retrain my troops after attack number 1? I don't know if I really lost any, but anyway, let's get them down, and then we're gonna use speed serum to try and get them there quicker. Look at that, march in line, fellas. Let's go. You guys are quick. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. And we're gonna pop another one on there, and then now that we're there, we gotta throw some shock bombs out to disable those shock launchers, because that would just slow it down. And then we'll get a final speed serum. They should be able to tear through that core. I know I was kind of like, I don't care about the music earlier, but I'm sorry. It's going to get a little bit excessive eventually. But down goes stage 29. Let's hope stage 30 we can get through it in one attack. I won't just spam the speed serum. We'll try and be a bit more strategic, but I do stink at this game, so I don't know if that's going to happen. And we didn't retrain our one mech. Doesn't matter. I don't have instant training on this, so I do have to diamond them up every time, and I know my diamond reserve is pretty large, but that is just something I'm not used to, having to diamond them up. I'm used to instant training. But anyway, let's hop into it. It's been a while since we had an intruder alert there, but my dog's going a bit crazy. I'm thankful. It's usually a joke that he doesn't bark all day until I'm recording, and then like my dog just goes crazy when I'm recording. But he hasn't done it for a while. I guess it was long overdue, so we're just gonna let it go and be thankful he didn't do it in like my last probably 11 videos or so. That's very nice. But anyway, let's spam some barrages over here, try and take out this cluster of death, which was the doom cannons and the boom cannons. But they are pretty healthy, so we spent like the rest of our remaining energy on that. I don't know if it was that efficient. We could have thrown a 7 energy shock bomb and shocked it instead of spamming the barrages, but we got energy. We're getting some energy back. No big deal, no big deal. And we should be able to take this out in one attack. We've only lost a few mechs this attack. I said that, and then one died right away, so a bit sad. But let's get a speed serum down, get them a bit quicker, and then we can save for a couple shock bombs onto the shock launchers, which will help speed this up. But they took out most of the shield generators, which is nice. There goes that final one, so we won't have to just painfully wait through a shield generator protected core there. Let's get a flare onto that core and then pop another speed serum so they go quicker. Let's see if we can take it out. There we go. Stage 30, much easier for my mechs than stage 29, but I think I did help them out a bit more by not just wasting all my energy in the speed serum or whatever you call them. But we're gonna bump ahead to stage 50. I'll see you there. Alright, stage 50, let's hop into it. And I haven't scouted it out. Okay. Alright. This might take a couple of attacks for my max, but I think it won't be any more than 3. Talking super easy today, by the way. Anyway, we're going to take care of those cryo bombs, and then we're going to get our mechs down and see what we can do. So a lot of cannons in the front there. They do an underrated amount of damage to my mechs. So we're actually just going to throw the shock on top of them being cryo bombed, which actually our mechs could have probably plowed through it thinking about it. But now, let's just let them wander. I'm trying to find a path. I think just kind of sticking to the left-hand side will be the move for this attack. But if they want to go ahead a little bit to the right and take out the mortars and rocket launchers so they're not a nuisance in the next attack, as long as they all didn't commit over there, I'm kind of fine with it. But now we're kind of at a standstill. Let's get a couple boxes of critters, and then a shock bomb out right here should be beneficial. And then we got tons of energy. Let's get 2 speed serums, and then actually 3. Let's try and finish them up over here. I was just gonna ignore them, let them do their thing, but let's speed it up. I see a few are pretty low, or 2 are pretty low. They're not doing as much damage as I thought here, but anyway, let's spam a couple barrages and try and just destroy this shock launcher, which is giving me a headache, or giving my mechs a headache rather. Don't want to be selfish here. They're going through it more than me, but let's take it out. And now it looks like our mechs are thinning out. Maybe just take out that laser beam, and then we'll finish up for next attack. Down goes. I guess we still have one over here. And is he good? Any day now, you can die. Alright, finally taken out. Let's go back. Maybe we can take this out in one more attack. There's a lot of boom cannons and cannons we have to get through, but I think we can get through that pretty easily. 16 mechs, train them up, and now here we go. Let's see. Alright, so we'll get our mechs down, and then a flare as well, because I know they'll just spread out to the right over there. I guess not. Some of them are still going to the left, but they are actually pretty quick. Okay, they're going to get into that boom cannon range. Let's get a couple boxes of critters and a couple shocks out, and that'll be a pattern for this attack. And then might as well use a speed serum so they can go a bit quicker. Alright, we're getting energy pretty quickly here, but also my expenses, the energy expenses are getting up there a bit too, so we got to be cautious. Alright, 24, what do we do? Let's throw another shock onto that cluster. It might, honestly, looking at all the boom cannons around that core, I don't know if we're going to be able to take all them out. It might be a third attack for our mechs, which I'll give them a little leeway. They're pretty fun to use, and just watching them with the speed serum, it makes you a little less competitive in this game, which doesn't sound good, but we're just going for the casual fun play, and they have definitely achieved that. We'll help out. We'll spare some artillery, take out that one boom cannon, and now you can see they're thinning out. I guess that clump of cannons and boom cannons took a heavier toll than I was expecting, but that's all right. Down to 1 soul mech, and now down to 1 soul Everspark taken out. Man. Alright, stage 50. It's pretty difficult for my mechs, but also for me, because I'm not any good, like I said earlier. But anyway, hopping in, let's see. Attack number 3. Now, if I lose this one, I'll just be sad. We should be able to beat it. If not, I will quit. Actually, no, we're not saying that. We won't quit if we lose, but we'll be ashamed of ourselves. And you can see Everspark's hiding behind one of those mechs. She is scared. And I am too a bit, but we should be able to shock and then hopefully get through that. But there's still a couple shield generators we have to worry about, and our mechs they do a fair amount of damage considerably, but they also don't do that much to shield generators. Come on, melt through it. We've got enough energy for possibly 2 more shock bombs, maybe only 1. I don't know what the next cost is. Alright, 20. Yeah, we only have enough for 1. My math was way off there, embarrassingly off. But we are slowly once we get through the shield generators, we should be all hunky dory here. We should be fine. But the boom cannons, they've come off shock cooldown. We got a box of critters out. Thinking about it, probably should have threw it on the hub there and got more critters. But anyway, finally, we're able to get through the shield generators, and that core is melting. Okay, we're going to be able to take it out. Got a bit nervous there, but we don't have to quit Boom Beach. I wouldn't have anyway. But that's it for the sneak peek. Let me know if you're excited for this mega craft. That's like a rhetorical question because everyone's excited. At least I am. Anyway, that's going to be it. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in tomorrow's video. Bye-bye.